This might be my last video ever. Nobody in my fucking family can help me. They could, but they won't. Unless I get evaluated. They could help me, but they won't. They could have helped me, but they won't help me. So this might be my final video of all time. Because they could have helped me, but they won't. So if this is my final video of all time, it's because they could have helped me, but they won't. They could, but they won't. So if this is my final video of all time, it's because they could, but they won't. Okay? I'm about to be fucking homeless on the street. And they could help me, but they won't. And I'm not about to be fucking homeless on the street. And I'm not about to live in a fucking homeless shelter either. Surrounded by bots. They're gonna go through my shit when I'm not there. So they could have helped me, but they won't. Just saying. Where'd all the stalkers go? There's one. So I'm just gonna walk around, record some stalkers. Possibly the last time that you'll ever see it. Because they could have helped me, but they won't. Isn't that sad? There goes the black cars. There goes the white car. There goes the silver car. Red curb. Isn't that sad? They could have helped me, but they won't. Like, I'm just trying to fucking survive, man. I've been looking for jobs. I didn't quit my job. I got fired because it was too cold to walk. Because of this, my entire family turned their back on me. They could help me, but only if I get evaluated. For what? For recording cars on the street. For recording in public. Exercising my First Amendment right to record in public. because I record in public and I won't get evaluated because I record in public, people stalking me, which they are stalking me, because of this, they won't help me. But they could. There was more stalkers before, like when I had the camera turned around at the start, there was stalkers all around me. And then I turned the camera around, they're just like gone now. They'll be at this next intersection probably. That bird just flew like right by my ankles. Why do I need to be recording people in public? Why do people need to be stalking me? How about ask that question? Why do they have to stalk me nonstop like this guy? Why is there a car meeting me right at the intersection again? Not why am I recording them? Why are you doing this? How about you ask that question? Why is she doing this in her white car? That's someone's grandma? Yeah, she's a Gestapo, just like my grandma. So fucking what? She's gonna turn right here too. Oh wait, I thought there's a white truck. She's going around the corner right now as this car is turning right here at the corner. It's nothing happening, right? And then it's turning. Okay. He probably turned on his turn signal synced or something. What about this white truck with the 66 that's sitting here? Is he gonna take off when I walk up or something? This just pulled up right when I walked up the street. This is backing up right now. This is a white car right now. There's a siren right now. The siren changes again when the car turns. It's at the corner of that house. She's gonna get out of the car synced. When she's gonna get out of the car synced, she's just sitting there with the door cracked open. Oh, now she's getting out. And right as she gets out, the fire truck siren is starting up. She's just standing here. She's gonna start walking right now. Right? Oh, there's an ambulance driving by right as I walk by the car. Right at the curb of the right at the curb of the parking lot. Okay, now she's starting to walk right here at the other curb of the parking lot. She's just standing there. And the fire truck is right at the corner. And then the fire truck siren changes when that stalker drives in front of me. And there's a white stalker over there right now. And this is a stalker. And that's probably a stalker right at the corner. And it's gonna be another stalker right at a corner again, right? Okay. Kind of missed it. Maybe it's not a stalker, but this is gonna be a stalker, isn't it? Oh, he's turning right now, though. So, unless I can get a fucking miracle, unless somebody can help me, this is probably gonna be my last video of all time. What are they gonna do? Nothing. I just coughed right now. Is he coughing synced? There's a dog barking at the other corner of the building. There's a sound over here right now. There's a Whitey's. Did you see the other white car behind it? And this red car pulled up at the same time. And it's driving by at the corner of the building. And this is pulling over the park. And then there's another red car back there, and that red car pulled up. And this white car probably pulled up at the same time or something. And then they're gonna get out of the white SUV right now as this one is pulling up. Are they gonna get out right now? When are they gonna get out of it? The light just turned green right now. There's an engine sound over there right when I got across the street. What is it? It's a motorcycle. There's a white truck turning right as he pulls up. He's pulling up to the intersection at the exact same time as his car right here. He's turning right here. That was a blue car, and that's a red car right when it drives by me. It's turning right here. There's a white car right now. There's another white car meeting it at the other side. They are Gestapos. Destroying innocent people's lives for no fucking reason. What is the reason? guess I'll never know. The church bell is starting right now. It's always starting when I walk up to intersections. This car is parked right when I walked up too. And then they're gonna get out right now, right? When are they gonna get out? Is it gonna be synced? There's a white car here. When are they gonna get out? There's someone walking in a building right now at this moment. I watch Alex Jones? No, I don't. Alex Jones is a New World Order shill puppet. When did Alex Jones ever talk about gang stalking? He didn't, and he won't because he's a shill. ILLKAT is realer than real. I show you that there's gang stalkers out here. No matter how much people try to gaslight me and act like it's not happening, I show you. I show you what's really happening in the world. I'm not afraid to speak the truth, the whole truth. He's got a 29.9 too. And wow. I have $2. See? I got $2. Because motherfuckers want to ruin my life. I had a job, but they fired me for no fucking reason. After they told me that it's okay, I called and I said, hey, can I come in later in the day tomorrow? It's gonna be cold in the morning. I don't got a ride. They said, we'll call you. I called them the next day because they didn't call me. And she's like, well, I guess it's not gonna work out if you can't get a ride. And she just hung up on me. Because she's a fucking gang stalker, probably. Because everyone wants to destroy my life for no fucking reason. What's the reason? Can anybody tell me? Nope, nobody can tell me. They just act like it's not happening when it is for 1,000 hours straight. Every video for an hour straight. I show them a video of 4 cops meeting me at 4 intersections in a row, and they say nothing is happening. Nothing? You could say it's not stalkers, but nothing? Absolutely nothing? It's 4 cops meeting me at 4 intersections right at the curb. How is that nothing? Because you're a stalker? Look at these stalkers. I always see this guy stalking me. He's a stalker. I don't know if I've ever seen her stalking me, but she's probably a stalker. There's a white car right as he goes in the door. He's stalking me again. As he is every time I record him. Every single time. There's never been a time that I've recorded him that he's not doing a stalker thing. It's every time. Watch, a white car is coming right now. Is this a stalker thing again? Another white car is coming right as the door opens. Is this a stalker? Are they stalkers again? Yep, they're stalkers again. But nope, they're not though. They are, but they're not somehow. They're stalkered up like stalkers, but they're not stalkers. How does that work? I don't know. But apparently that's what it is, because that's what everyone says. Because everyone is a stalker. So I'm gonna buy this thing, because it's all I can afford, because everyone is a stalker. And then we'll see what happens. We'll go from here, we'll see what happens. If anybody can send me my rent money, then maybe this won't be my last video. Now let's walk to the library and get stalked all the way there, but then it's not gonna be stalkers again. Like this white car right now is not a stalker, guys. It's not a stalker, even though it is. This one is backing up at the center of the street. It's not a stalker, okay? Just close your eyes, it's not a stalker. This blue 77 car right now, and I've been seeing blue cars for the last week, is not a stalker. This is not driving forward at the crosswalk right now. This guy didn't walk out in front of me at the crosswalk. He's not a stalker, okay? It's not happening. It's not gonna happen right here. It's not a stalker. It's not two white stalkers right here. It's not. It's just a hallucination. It didn't happen. This car is not parking directly next to me. It's all in my head. This car is not taking off after walking out in front of me at the crosswalk and then driving forward right now, this moment. It's not a stalker. Okay? It's not. How do I know it's not? Because that's what people say. It looks like it is, but it's not though. All these white cars right now are not stalkers. Definitely not. No. It's not a stalker again. No. That was not right at the railing pole. Where they always don't stalk me. You're right. This is not stalkers. This definitely didn't just hit its taillights right when I walked behind it. Definitely not. Nope. It's all in my head. I'm just a schizo. This is not pulling up right now. With the tail lift at the same time. He pulled up at the exact same time. I mean, he did it. This is like a turquoise car and a green truck. And it's like a green turquoise car. It's just two green cars right there, but it's not though. This telelift definitely didn't just take off right at this moment. He's definitely not gonna turn right at this moment. Definitely not. It's all in my head. It's just an empty street, right? It's definitely not happening every video. If you compare the videos, there's not a repeated pattern every video, right? Yep. Here come the trolls to say that's not happening, even though it seems to be happening. Definitely looks like it's happening, but it's not though. This guy is definitely not going to be a stalker. This is 22. He's not making banging noises right at the train tracks. Those cars were not at the exact same time as each other. Did you see that guy step off right there? I mean, he didn't. He didn't step off right there. Did you see it though? He did. They just got out of the car next to me. This just pulled up and stopped right as I drove in front of me. Is he gonna start driving again right now? What's he gonna do? Why is he just sitting diagonal in the parking lot? That's a weird place to sit in the parking lot, right? Right at the corner of the building. Close the door right now and I walk up to the door. Thought they were gonna start walking next to me or something. They didn't do it though. Maybe they're not Gestapos. There's hope. These are though. These are. I said these are. These are Gestapos.
These are what? I'm sorry.
Gestapos. destroying innocent people's lives for no reason. These are Gestapos. What's the tail lift gonna do? There's a sound right there when he drives around this corner. Was that synced? Yep, I'm just waiting on a miracle though. I'm not suicidal, but there's two white cars driving by each other at the intersection. I'm not suicidal, but just waiting on a miracle. I don't want to do that. So if anything happens, just remember they could have helped me, but they won't. They told me that they could help me, but they won't help me. They could, but they won't. My family, so-called. They would rather watch me be homeless than help me. And they won't even let me stay at their house either. What kind of fucking family is that? They could help me, but they won't. They told me this. The only way that they'll help me is if I get evaluated for a mental illness that doesn't exist. They know that it doesn't exist because they are stalkers. They're playing stupid. They could help me, but they won't. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay. They could help me, but they won't. Isn't that fucked up? Because of my mental health, but then they're just gonna let me be homeless on the street because that helps my mental health, right? To be homeless on the street and have to throw everything away that I own, and I have no clean clothes and no money and no job. That's gonna help my mental health, right? But no, you could just help me pay my rent, and then my mental health would be much better. I wouldn't be stressed the fuck out, and I would have more time to find a job. You could help me, genuinely, but you won't. What type of evil pieces of shit are they? Really? Did you hear that beeping noise right there? My mom could help me, my dad could help me, my grandma could help me. None of them will help me because I won't get evaluated because there's cars driving by right as I walk up to the table. There was a white car right when I walked up to the table, right? Did that happen on camera again? And just because I record it, they won't help me? Just because I record things happening over and over, which actually happen, and it's not in my head, it actually happens every time I record, they won't help me. They won't help me. Just because I record things happening, which actually happen. And it does actually happen. But then I show them the video and they're like, no, it's not happening. Like, there's not 4 cops meeting me at 4 intersections in a row right at the curb. When there is. There's a video where I was walking at night, and there was 4 cops driving by at 4 intersections in a row right at the curb. Because that's a coincidence. A coincidence? How is that a coincidence? Hey, Vladimir Putin and some dumb hoe, which you are a dumb hoe. How is that a coincidence? Go. You can't tell me. You just say, oh, it's a coincidence. When you approach an intersection, you increase the chances of cars passing you. It is a corner. More cars will pass when you interact at corners. So 4 cops driving by me at 4 intersections in a row, right at the curb, at each intersection, is a coincidence. It's just random, he says. It's just randomly right at the curb, 4 intersections in a row with 4 cops. Actually, 5 intersections in a row, because there was one before that on the full live stream. It was 5 intersections in a row. 5 cops at 5 intersections in a row, perfectly timed. Is random. This is random right now. This is random. This guy with the camo jacket and the guy with the red shirt going through the door at the same time. That's random. At the exact same time. See, this is what I gotta deal with every fucking day, is people all around me telling me that it's random. But it's not random. Because of this, I can't find jobs anywhere. Because people are being told not to hire me randomly. I could block the trolls, but I just use them as an example. Like, look, they're doing it again. They're saying it's random. This is random again. There's someone walking through the door at the exact same time again. Randomly. That's random. So random. Wow, that was random. That was so random again, with the same guy. So all this being said, is there anyone who can help me at least, like, oh man. Like I said, I got like 300 followers. I mean, most of them are bots, but like, if everyone sent me $5, I could pay my rent. But it's only like a couple of people. Not that I'm not saying like, I'm grateful for every cent that people sends me, because y'all been keeping me alive. I'm just saying though, if everyone sent me $5, I could pay my rent. But most people are stalkers and they want to watch me die. Including people in my family. Apparently everyone in my family. There's a white car. There's a blue car with the white car. There's someone coming in the door. I thought I heard the door opening. Anyway. My family just would rather sit and watch me die than help me. It hurt to go get evaluated. I'm not schizophrenic. I think the stalkers should go get evaluated. They're clearly the mentally ill ones. Doing it again right now as I speak. I just record their mentally ill ass. They want to label me as schizo so they can lock me in a mental ward and shove pills down my throat. Not gonna happen. So with that being said, let's go record some more stalkers and then hopefully God can stop ignoring me and answer my prayers. Because I really don't know what to do. Oh, look at this freak random occurrence right now. Look at this one. Look at him. Look at this cop pulling up right now. That was another cop. He's at the corner of that building. When the mail van turned, there was a tail lift behind it. They had a 44 on it randomly. That is also very random. Right at a random place, randomly. Perfectly timed randomly. This is gonna turn in front of me randomly, isn't it? A little bit. Sometimes they are slightly random, but they're always synced though, you know? Like he's almost there. Sometimes they do look random though, and I'm like, was that a stalker or not? I don't know. I can't tell who's not. But this is right now. It's gonna be white, isn't it? What is it? Oh, it's black? Alright. It's meeting a cop at the intersection. Oh, there's a white truck back there right now. And then he's turning. The whitey, silver. There's a black car with the silver car. There's a mail van again. There's a blue car in front of me when it drives by me. It's probably a blue sinkhead again. Without this green car with the white truck at the same time, is it a sinkhead? It's got a 22 on it. What about this white car I just pulled up right now with a 77? Is it a sinkhead? Woo! Is that a sinkhead? What about these black and silver sinkheads? Are they sinkheads? What about this white sinkhead with the sinkhead? Is it a sinkhead? What about this sinkhead pulling up when the sinkhead starts driving? Is this a silver car over there right now when it pulls up? Black car. Oh, is this another black sinkhead? Oh, this is a tan. It's a tan sinkhead. Yeah. Nothing to see here. This is gonna be a white sinkhead. There's a tan car turning in front of me when he drives by me. This white car. This guy on the sidewalk, he's probably a sinkhead. I don't know. Is he a sinkhead? I think he turned off the sidewalk at the door. Like started to turn there. He's walking back up as the white truck turns here. He's a sinkhead. He's turning again. So no. There comes a guy on a bike with a camo jacket on. This car has one light right now. This white and white car are synced up with each other. They are sync kids.